Okay, as you can see, they already unboxed. You know, I'm not gonna be one of the other guys that's gonna praise them like they're or a god. You know, they're sneakers, okay, or boots, whatever you want to call them. So let me start with this. They look better online. When you actually go to the mall or wherever you see them at, you're not gonna be impressed when you see any of these. I've seen them all. You're not gonna be impressed. They look a lot better when they're online. Okay, a lot better online. A lot better online. So I wasn't that impressed when I seen them in person. Actually, the ones I was gonna buy, I changed my mind. Like that's how much I was turned off when I see them in person. So be careful going online and selecting because you might not like them when you get them. Okay. All of the shoes, Gucci, all of them. I was turned off on looking at all the sneakers. Okay. None of it, even the shoes didn't look right. Okay. So, now, if you want to know your size, if you are a half size like me, it is highly recommended that if you got to choose to go up or down, for example, I am a 10 and a half. Okay, so now you're like, okay, do I order 11 or 10? I highly recommend you order down. Do not order up. Okay, if you're 8 and a half, order an 8. If you're 7 and a half, order a 7. If you're 9 and a half, order a 9. 10 and a half, order a 10. 11 and a half, order 11. Now, even though if you go up, it's going to feel real comfortable, only when you zip them up. Because they're going to be slightly too big for you. So you zip them up, they're going to fit perfect. When you go a half size, if you go up a whole size. Okay. When you go down a size, they'll be slightly tight. But as long as you zip the buttons, zip them down, and casually zip them up halfway, it'll be okay. Okay. It won't, you can deal with it. It's bearable. You can deal with it. It's a little tight, but it's not too bad if you go size down. Of course, if you zip them up, they're going to get tighter. Okay, so when they're all zipped all the way down, so, me, I don't praise sneakers. I don't glorify them, and I'm never going to wear them. No, I'm going to wear them every day or as much as possible. Okay, so when you zip them down, as you see, that's like elastic. You see right there? So it stretches like that. So, like I said, I'm a 10 and a half guy. And when I can't fit my size, I usually go up. I never, ever go down. This is the first sneaker I ever bought at a 10. Okay, now watch this. It's not difficult when you put it on at all. Boom. As long as it zips all the way down, you put them more easily. You see that? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so they are fly. You will stand out. I went to the mall to test it out, and I would say 50% of the people that look down stay looking down. Some people didn't look down at all. They just kept walking. But those who looked down was like trying to identify, what the hell is that? I went to Foot Locker to be funny, Guy said what I need. I'm like, nah, I'm all right now. I had went and bought some Jordan socks, whatever. But they all kept staring at my feet, So you will get, depending upon which one you buy, you will get a lot of attention. And that's why I bought them for, to get attention. Okay, so that's a little sign. All right. So I'm trying to think what else. I think I covered everything that I didn't get from other videos. When I was watching unboxing videos, I think they was praising sneakers so much, they never even put it on. They never told you your size that you should, a recommended size. I'm telling you, as long as that thing zips up and zips down, you will be able to go down in your size. They'll be a little tight, but they're a bearable tight. Okay, they're not a bad tight. I know when sneakers are tight, they feel, uncomfortable, but these are not a bad tight. If you go up a size and don't listen to my recommendation, you will be forced to zip them all the way up. So they can fit, they can fit. The only thing I don't like about these sneakers is the shoelace. These shoelaces are long as hell, man. And they don't tie well. Look at that. These over here, I didn't even tie these over here. You know, they don't tie well. I don't get that. These shoelaces are long as hell, bro. Like, I don't need all that. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I like how they fit. I'm totally satisfied with the sneaker itself, the boot, whatever you want to call it, boot sneaker itself. They got a similar style as the Uptowns, what we call them on the East Coast. Uptowns are Air Force Ones, so the mid tops. Like they got a similar style like the mid tops. Okay, so I think I answered every question. Again, they don't look as good as they do in the online store. When you see them in person, whatever you order, you're going to be, so be prepared to like not like them as much. Whatever you order, be prepared not to like it as much. Okay, so just make sure you don't order something that you just, don't order just because you want a pair and everything else is sold out. Because again, whatever you order, you're not going to be fully pleased with. They look totally different in person than online. All right, so there you go. The truth on Giuseppe's. You heard? Peace.